Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Bullshit. I apologize for the weird sounding intro. If you recognize my intro, I know it's been a while since I've done a proper video. But anyway, let's get into it. So, I might as well mention. Uh, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Y'all probably can hear it. But I should probably mention something. So I'm gonna lower my headset so you guys don't hear it. First thing, tried to record this before. Here's the save. On this first, not really blind because I've already played all three games multiple times. Playthrough, I basically
Welcome
had
to
terrible
Alliance Military
audio.
Database.
The game was
Classified
like
information
blasting
requested.
over me. There was just not. It was just not good. Okay, it was extremely laggy.
Secure connection confirmed.
Extremely, because I had no idea what settings I should put for this game. So I was like, oh, my PC can run fucking Mass Effect 3, so I should be able to run Mass Effect fucking 1 with mods, like, perfectly. Surprised
Please log
motherfucker.
in to access your profile.
But surprisingly, this is on the lowest settings, and the game literally looks identical to highest settings. So I'm like, okay. I literally don't see a difference. Alright? So I have it all low. So then I can run this game and actually move around.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Hopefully it also fixed another thing, because while I was also doing this, the cutscenes and other stuff sound was out of link.
Confirm
Hopefully
pre-service history.
doing this fixes it, but basically
Confirm
I'm just recreating the
psychological
character
profile.
that I already had. My
Confirm
reasons to make it
military
Mel Chef, I like
specialization.
Mel Chef's writing more.
Confirm
Not that I
facial
don't like
identification.
Jennifer Hale for first. I've done 3 playthroughs with Jennifer Hale. Awesome performance. But I prefer the male over a female all day, alright? That's just my personal preference. I'd rather be a male since I am a male and have that manly voice than be a chick. I mean, I like Jennifer Hale. Like, her voice is awesome, right? But as a shepherd, I always prefer in the story for her to be a male. It feels more right if it's a male, right? But anyway, yeah, that's the point. It's the remake, that's why customization is so much quicker than usually it would be. Usually, when we spend like the whole first episode trying to customize the character, especially with Mass Effect games, how hard it is to make a Shepard look good. For Christ's sakes, you'll just be sitting there for like half an hour trying to make him look good. It's such a pain in the ass, I swear. But mods make it so easy. Like, mods, you can make your Shepard look awesome in like seconds and skip past that step. So,
Profile
that's
reconstruction
good.
complete.
Anyway, like it says, it's an
Identification
embodied
confirmed.
insanity playthrough, which I haven't played it twice on PC. I only played it once. Alright, just did test runs, and I edited the files to allow insanity. Now, I also have command codes so I can use all weapons, but I will not be command coding armor, powers, anything like that. The only thing I'm command coding is Paragon and Renegade, so I can make whatever choice I want in this playthrough, and weapons, so that I can use whatever weapon I want. That's it. No armor, no nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna shut down.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, requiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that's the sound description. See, he'll talk about. I
Thrusters,
guess that's
check.
fixed.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't
Joker.
send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
The Spectres are always on a mission.
Please tell me I
We're
can
getting
just...
dragged right along with him.
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna give you someone else, sir.
I grew up on it. Prime Doc, it's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
That's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
So, on the top of Eden Prime, what's
You're
it
from
like?
Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Speaking of that Spectre,
what can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Sounds so powerful. Why don't you tell me more about the Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Sounds dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Are there no humans? Since, sounds powerful, but I would like to have my own fellow species with them.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Interesting. Well then, the captain's waiting on you.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, goddamn. That was an accident thing. Okay, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk about what?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Well, no. I haven't been there.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What is your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well, that's obvious. Come on now. I already figured that out.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Interesting. Why secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean? Weren't they gone for a while?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Interesting. But why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
What? You put my name for it? Thought Turians didn't like humans.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Well then, that sounds all great and dandy, but do you support this, Captain Anderson?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Interesting. Well then, might as well get some more information about the beacon.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch
Or
down.
Eden Prime.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Oh, then that sounds all good. What's about it? What's good about this beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Who are the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems? The attack, that's a mark of war. I meant active war.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright. Gotta keep this low key. So then, well, let's talk about the big boys, the big beacons, and building our tech. What do we know about them?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Well then, awesome. Now I'm ready to go. Trade the beacon.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
And here's the sound script to see again. I doubt this is Mass Effect for PC. I just think it's like game out running well. Yeah.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's figure out the mystery of that. Alright, helmets on, boys.
Engaging
We're going on a mission.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood, sir.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
What happened here?
We need to get there quick. Girl, open fire!
Shields down.
Just the answer going in. I need more actors. Whoa. Yeah, that's a good help. What's with that? It's a rifle.
That's it. Bag him and tackle.
Let's hope.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
You'll get a burial. It needs smoke.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. but I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, let's get moving. Will do. Yeah, for real, you messed me up. You have to repair it. Caitlin, try. God dang it. Alright, Kate, we gotta give her some cover fire. Let's go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame
This isn't
yourself.
your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take us there, Williams.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Alright, let's move out.
Move out.
I don't have time to ask no questions. Everything's on his gear. Some on armor. I'll take that. Looks better in every way. What do these do? Against organics. I'm not gonna be very finding organics in here. But adding these upgrades on it will become handy. if we do run into any more enemies. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just go for the chemical ones. I don't think the poison Geth, so I don't think it's gonna be much help, but it's still useful. I don't think it's a chemical rounds on. Let me look at the picture. Yeah, I want to equip the chemical rounds. The bullets turn like green. Yeah, there we go. Move on. Alright. Alright. Check it out. Oh, you can poison Geth.
I've lost shield.
Well, this is gonna come in handy earlier in the game. Well, there, I don't like the way he's coming. Alright.
I think we got him, Commander.
Dang story, I think we got him.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright then, let's go.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, so since that's there, I'm gonna go for the next upgrade for decryption. Because decryption is very useful. You get some good gear for having decryption on. I also learned an electronics point by Caden, so that'll be useful.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, so it got me another assault rifle. Let me see. Damage isn't better. I did get another pistol, I think. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I'm gonna get the pistol, that modification, the anti-personal rounds. Since really, I'm not gonna really start using shotgun until we start getting to. I guess I'm gonna start using shotgun since we're about to fight. I forgot her name. Husk, yeah. And it's pretty
Looks
useful.
like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Good advice, Kane. Good advice.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Well then, best we don't know. This will happen to us if we don't keep our guard up. Stand it down. Keep going back. So I know how deadly this is. Especially on Insane. These guys could be really deadly. My shotgun is not good. Guys, kill it already! Alright. Not delay. Don't overkill. Hit throw. And I'll throw with you. Crap. Ashley! Dang it! Back! One thing about Mass Effect 1 that's awesome is that the game is old, so it has a lot of limitations that you can crap. And this isn't gonna do anything. Back.
I've lost shields.
Whew, I got lucky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this and finish it. Okay, he should be respawning. I'm gonna hit his old familiar Joe. Alright, now let's move up. Alright, now we don't run into more enemies until later on. So I'm gonna decrypt this door and get those 2 survivors real quick.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, this is so weird. So I'm used to console encrypting, which I would say is a lot harder than PC. So it's console encrypting.
Humans.
You only can do it like one time.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Tell me what happened. Who are you? You're safe. You're
Don't
safe.
worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Is he gonna be okay?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are 2 sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, let me know.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Alright, now that he's all peace and quiet, why don't you tell me more about the attack?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Well then, talk more about Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Interesting. Well, thank you for your time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, let's move up. Alright, I do know a cutscene's about to trigger, so I'm gonna shout.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh Yo, Sarah, no. Okay, that's overreacting. I already know. I already know it's good.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, that looks nice. But we got something else to focus on. Yeah. Crap, back up. Alright, I'm going to overdrive. You, go in the overdrive. You, do that. You, push him off. Ashley, boost your shield. We're gonna do the same. Alright, I'm gonna get him off of us. Come on, keep moving back. Ashley! Cut. We're in a bad situation. Wait, did we kill him before the switch? Alright, so now I'm gonna go over here and get the survivors. Dang it. Oh my god. I could have had that. This is what I like about the PC hacking. I want more console hacking. That you have
Everybody
more
stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the shed.
Alright. Why don't you tell me more about the ship?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon?
Never mind!
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Can you give me more attack details?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Tell me about this ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Stuff. Hey, I don't like being lied
If there's
to.
something you're not telling me,
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our shed.
Smuggling is a crime.
you're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
You're holding out on me, I know it.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
You may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Now sometimes I do go back here and double check if there's anything left. And yes, there is. Easy Electronics. Alright, so let me see here. Okay. What the hell? Got me some armor and all that. Okay, so anyway, I'm about to have to end it, but really it's gonna be a cut. So prepare, because this is just one long, huge recording. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.